after the realignment, after the restructure of everything, we felt it kind of important to go over the proper way to dispatch a sub, so we make sure we give them all the right information. A lot of us here are veterans of doing it. Some of us here are new at doing it, so we just kind of want to lay it all out there, bring up some dialogue. If you guys, as we're going through it, if you guys want to make notes and you want to bring something up at the end that you do that's different from what Alex and I are going to do, and that's fine. We'd like to hear the ideas. But just kind of going forward, we're going to do two examples. One, we're going to do when you pick up the phone and you get a bad subcontractor on the phone, we're going to show you just how to nix that deal right away. And then we're going to go through and we're going to do a good subcontractor that's willing to work with you and willing to help us out. So I got a work order here for a Las Vegas call we have. I'm just going to call Alex up. We're going to run through doing a bad subcontractor first. So, ring.
Yeah.
Hey, is this Alex Dorkin Plumbing Company?
What do you want?
Hey, Alex, my name's Russ. I'm with Maintenance.
With who?
Maintenance.
What is that?
It's a company that we do facility maintenance for CVS.
I don't think I want to do that.
Oh, no?
No, I don't like the work.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. Well, hey, Alex, I appreciate your time, and I'll make sure that we take you off of our vendor list so we don't call you anymore and waste your time, okay?
The what list?
Our vendor list.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Okay. If you get a guy like that, don't waste your time with him. Don't try to talk him into doing the job. If he does agree to do it, he's only going to cause you headaches. Okay? So now we're going to do a good one. Ring.
It's Miller Electric.
Hey, Miller Electric, how you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. Yourself?
Good, good. Hey, my name's Russ. I'm with Maintenance. We're a facility maintenance contractor for CVS.
Sure.
Hey, and I've got a electrical call out in Las Vegas, at the Las Vegas there on the Strip.
Wonderful. What's going on over there?
Just got a light fixture that seems to be going out. We think it might be a ballast issue.
Okay. Is there any way you can send me a work order, maybe by fax or email, so I can get it dispatched?
Hey, bud, I sure can, man. That's awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a work order. It's going to have all of my contact information, all of the customer information on it. It's also going to have an IVR procedure on there that I need you to follow.
Okay.
And what that entails is when you get to the store, you politely ask the store manager or the manager on duty for the store phone. You call this IVR number, you check in, that on-sites you. Then I would ask that after you do that, you give me a call, let me know you're there.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Then just take a look at the problem, diagnose it, give me a call, let me know what it's going to be to fix it. Okay?
Okay.
I'll give you the go-ahead right then and there. You can knock it out, get it done. If it's something that we can do within our financial obligation there. Once it's all done, I just need you to get your completion ticket signed. That'll be attached with the paperwork I'm sending you.
Okay.
You'll get a completion code from the store manager.
Uh-huh.
And then if you'll just call that IVR back, it'll ask you to put in that completion code. You'll put it in. You'll rock and roll, and you'll be done.
Okay, now all your information will be on that work order as well in case we have any questions. We can contact you?
Without a doubt. My phone, my direct line here at my office, my fax, and my email is all right there.
All right, I'll give you my email. We can send it over, and we'll get out to you.
Okay, perfect. Hey, one more thing before we go. What is your service rate to get out there?
Right now, we're doing $95 an hour for the first hour, and then $75 an hour after that.
Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and send you over a work order with authorization for your first hour. If you can't complete it within that, like I said, don't hesitate to give me a call. I can authorize additional funds while you're on site, okay?
Sounds great.
Great. Now, when do you think you'd be able to get out there for me?
If you send that to me now, I'll get someone there within 4 hours.
Perfect, perfect. I really like hearing that. And I thank you for working so well with us, and hopefully we can establish a relationship, and we'll continue to throw more work at you.
Sounds great.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Yes, that was good. That was
I've
really
never talked to a sub like that before.
That was very
But if I
good.
ever did, I would,
And-
tattoo his name on me.
Exactly. And like
Don't do
Alex just
that.
said, you won't get those subs. Very rarely will you ever get those subs. You can build relationships with those subs to where your phone calls can go that way. And that's the thing that we should be trying to do. We should always be looking to build our relationships with our subcontractors. Because it all comes out in the end. And after these guys know us, it's just like having our own techs. I know Marianne has a lot of good subcontractors here in Florida that she works with, and they're just like our techs. I have some in California, Vegas, Montana that are all great. I know Jim has a lot that he uses on a regular basis. So just keep those guys in the back of your mind. Let's make sure we're giving them as much work as they can so we can learn to depend on them. Anybody have any questions, or is anybody doing anything different than they thought?
Ask them if they accept credit cards. That way
Okay.
you know ahead of time that you need to let them know that we can pay them by credit card if it's under a certain amount.
Okay.
Also make sure the hourly rate is affordable.
Okay. Anybody else?
Overtime rates, if you're getting somebody out, like maybe in the west coast, or depending on like east coast, if it's 3 o'clock, someone will consider overtime at 4 o'clock.
Mhm.
So we have to ask that question, if you're dispatching between 3 and 4, right at 4 o'clock, ask them if they have overtime rates, because sometimes they don't offer that, and then you get the bill and it's double the rate that we agreed to.
Along with travel charges as well, because a lot of times we do get the voice back from them. They have travel charge on there, and that wasn't something that we spoke about.
Yeah. And that's why I always like to ask them, what is your service call rate? Because their service call rate should be from the time they dispatch to the time they get on site, and whatever it includes. If you ask them what the hourly rate is, that's when you get into, oh, I didn't know you had a trip charge to go out there. That's why I always use the terminology service call. It's one of the things I learned.
Also want to get out the door costs when they're done, because a lot of times they add on little charges at the end that you don't know about, like sales tax or a trip charge or the first initial fee or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure whatever price they give you, it's the out the door. That's the bottom line.
Okay.
Guys, you guys can judge the caliber of professionalism of the sub on the phone within the first 30 seconds you're talking to him. If he answers the phone like, yeah, say, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number, hang up, go to the next sub.
Well,
If
my
he's
favorite
professional
is,
on the phone,
hold on a
Depending
second.
on where
Bill, some idiot's on the phone for you.
if he's answering the phone like that, how do you think he's gonna act at the job site? How do you think he's gonna show up in shorts and t-shirt with his kid in a Hyundai? You know, he's not professional. He's probably gonna be professional on the job site.
Or like Key West.
Okay.
Also make sure that the sub uses their own technicians and our
And I'm not subbing out.
Yeah.
One of the big things for the subcontractor guys is when you're looking for them is, remember when it says like ABC contractors? They're probably not a plumbing contractor. They're a what? General contractor. So you got to make sure that you're calling sub-specific for the task at hand. So, and ask them. You got your own guys. You're self-performed in the Chicago market. Yes. Okay. So and then call the store. Who showed up? Well, you know, ABC Plumbing. Okay, great. So.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.